let's have a look at Roccia's kit overview. Okay, so she's a Havoc Resonator. As you can see right here, is on trial, and the kit is running at 86.3% crit rate and at 180% crit damage with the energy regen of 140%. Her weapon, TragicComdedy. As you can see right here, level 90 attack with a crit rate of 24.3%. I believe this is the signature weapon. So rank 1 Fool's Warbow increases attack by 12%. Every time basic attack or intro skill is cast, heavy attack damage bonus increased by 48% for 3 seconds. And I believe these are the echoes. Are we able to press them? Okay, we can't look into it. So as you can see here, the echo skills is to transform into Nightmare in Parent's Heron and deal havoc damage. Okay, so this is the, I believe this is the Nightmare version, right? So Sonata effect, Midnight Vial, havoc damage plus. Midnight Vial 5 out of 5 is triggering outro skill, deals additional havoc damage and grants the incoming resonator havoc damage bonus. So I believe Roccia is a second DPS that supports pretty much Camellia. Okay, and then now we gotta look into the Forte. We got normal attack, basic attack, perform up to 4 consecutive attacks, dealing havoc damage. Heavy attack, consume STA to attack, dealing havoc damage. Hitting a target with at least 100 imagination sends Roccia into midair and activates the beyond imagination state. The longer you hold the basic attack button, the more imagination Roccia gains. Or Roccia. I'm gonna call it Roccia. In this state, Roccia can continue to charge the attack even when her STA depletes. Heavy attack will be automatically cast when you release the basic attack button while charging on when imagination reaches the max limit. Mid-air attack, consume STA to perform a plunging attack dealing. Okay, this is simple. Dodge counter using basic attack right after a successfully dodge to attack the target, dealing havoc damage. And as you can see, trace the Forte is by increasing crit damage increased by 2.4% with another 5.6. So you got like 8% crit damage on the left side. Okay, moving on to the resonance skill. I believe this is pretty much simple. Roccia projects her creativity into reality, pulling in nearby targets and dealing havoc damage. She then launches into midair and activates the beyond imagination state. We look into skill detail. Is skill damage 61.47% times 8 with the cooldown of 10 seconds and consider region is 20. And then, as always, you got the attack stat bonus by almost 6%, right? Yeah, 6%. Now moving on to the Forte circuit, her main kit at the bar runs. Beyond imagination, when Roccia is in the beyond imagination with at least 100 imagination, press the basic attack button to consume 100 imagination to cast basic attack real fantasy. Roccia exits this state when she is not airborne or when switch off the field. So you pretty much have to fully charge up to 100 imagination and then just press the basic attack to consume them. Basic attack real fantasy. Perform up to 3 consecutive attacks, dealing havoc damage. Consider heavy attack damage when Roccia lands after stage 1 and stage 2 attack with over 100 imaginations. She will launch into midair and activate beyond imagination. Roccia can hold up to 300 imagination, so 100 each, and then dealing damage with normal attack, restore imaginations, hold normal attack to charge the next attack while restoring imagination. Casting resonance skill, acrobatic trick, restore 100. Casting intro skill, peril help, restore 100. So pretty much skill and the intro skill will grant 100. Okay, moving on. We can look into the inherent skill, immersive performance. Casting resonance skills or heavy attack increases Roccia's attack by 20% for 12 seconds. And then the super attractive magic box. After casting outro skill, the utility of the incoming resonator is replaced with magic box. So what magic box does is, upon use, pull nearby targets towards the magic box, dealing 100 points of havoc damage. This skill is considered echo skill that deals utility damage. The magic box lasts for 14 seconds or until the resonator is switched out. And now we're gonna move on to the resonance Liberation. Commedia Improviso. Roccia improvise comedy begins. Deals havoc damage to the target. Consider heavy attack damage for every 0.1% for Roccia's crit rate over 50%. This skill increases the attack of all resonator in the team by 1 point for 30 seconds up to 200 points. So pretty much this is just increasing everyone on the team. Okay, so as always we got the increase on attack, and then the last is the intro skill, Para Help. Attack the target, dealing havoc damage using basic attack right after casting this skill to cast basic attack stage 4, and then we got crit damage over here as well. So the outro skills is applause please. The incoming resonator has their havoc damage amplified by 20% and basic attack damage amplified by 25% for 40 seconds or until the resonator is switched out. And the final one, which is the resonance chain. Roccia's first sequence node. When shadows engulf the whole, casting resonance skill acrobatic trick grants 100 additional imagination and 10 concerto energy. Immune to interruption when casting basic attack real fantasy. Okay, so pretty much if you got S1, you pretty much press E on the skill and then you swap by intro skill plus the S1, you get 300 max by just straight up while coming in. Casting skill, yep, and 10 concerto energy. When the Glems, I'm not gonna pronounce that one, Lucianite, okay. Casting basics attack real fantasy grants all resonator in the team 10% havoc damage bonus for 30 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Upon reaching the max stacks, it grants all resonator in the team a 10% additional havoc damage bonus for 30 seconds. So S2 definitely for havoc team, whether or not it's for Camellia, it is for Danjin, it is for Havoc MC. Those are the 3 DPS that you're gonna get boost if you go for S2. For S3, when the heart sees and hands view, casting intro skill Para Help increases Roccia's crit rate by 10% and crit damage by 30% for 15 seconds. So S3 is pretty much for herself. For S4, when wonders gather in a box, casting resonance skill acrobatic trick increases basic attack. Real fantasies damage multiplied by 60% for 12 seconds. So it's pretty much S4 is boosting her basic attack and her skill. For S5, when dreams are reborn on stage, increase resonant liberation, commedia improviso damage multiplied by 20% and heavy attack damage multiplied by 80%. That's crazy. Okay. Last one, S6, when the golden wings fly. Casting resonant liberation, commedia improviso grants the following effects for 12 seconds. So basic attack real fantasy ignores enemy defense by 60%. Okay, so basic attack pretty much breaks defense, right? When Roccia lands after performing basic attack real fantasy stage 3, she is launched into the mid-air, activating beyond imagination. In the state, basic attack becomes basic attack reality recreation, dealing damage equals to 100% of basic attack real fantasy stage 3 damage. Consider heavy attack damage. Roccia is immune to interruption while casting basic attack reality recreation. When Roccia lands after performing basic attack reality recreation, she is launched into mid-air, activating beyond imagination. Basic attack reality recreation is only available in the beyond imagination stage. So a lot of wording there. But now let's just have a feel of how Roccia works. So you hold, which help charges your Forte circuit. So a hold down basic attack will definitely charges up. So let's gain a max one, and then you press E, you become a tornado, and then you press Mamma Mia. Okay, so the combo for this is pretty much simple. Hold down left click, right, and then you charge 2. Hold down again, you charge 3. Press E, you become a tornado, it becomes Mamma Mia. Alright, and that should be how Roccia works, right? I hope. Yeah, so let's see. Do you have any enemies? Okay, we do have. So let's try on. We get full charge, double bar, It missed. Okay. Mamma mia. And then you switch it up to Camellia. That is easy. Do you have any more? Can we fight more boss? Okay. I believe not too. But Roccia should be easy to use. As you can tell, all you need to do is just by charging up the bar. Okay, so we need to have more fights. So I'm still at Act 3. Currently live on twitch.tv/Rezmag2.
We'll improvise.
So come and check it. Okay, so we do have fight another boss. So, okay, it got blocked. Boom, boom, boom. So let's try the basic attack, right? 1, 2, 3. So even basic attack works. So let's try the ult.
Watch out.
Alright, let's see the ult. So, liberation.
Control my forte.
We got charge. 1, 2, 3. That's crazy. So even basic attack will generate forte circuit.
The high
So
levels of corrupted remnant energy
that should be
in the mist are
easy
disrupting
to
our frequency
understand
stability.
how her kit works.
I can help with that.
I believe that's pretty much it, right? We don't really know how much damage Roccia can boost and Havoc character yet, because right now in this current area, these mobs are easy to clear. So once again, you hold down left click, you charge up the force circuit or your basic attack, and then you become a tornado, and then you just mamma mia, and this should be easy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this Roccia kit overview. This is my first time doing it on live, so leave a like, comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.